Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Jonathan here. So I've been cooking. I cooked some goat curry. I cooked egg bourget. I've been looking at some other like Asian type dishes to make. But today, this morning, I got up and I was like, I want to make something that maybe my ancestors would have ate. Maybe someone in my, genetic line, like maybe from Ireland. So like Irish stew maybe. So I went out and I bought some lamb and some other ingredients. Let me show you what I got. Okay guys, so this is the very first time that I've ever made this. Absolutely have not made this before. I know you're supposed to kind of keep it simple. I've got some lamb here that I put some black pepper on. It's windy out here. I just figured the black pepper would just blow away. In this this bowl right here, I have some potatoes. I got some rutabagas that I chopped up. I got some parsley here. This right here is beef stock. It's a beef stock that I use this Watkins beef base to make. It's a tablespoon of this Watkins beef base per cup of water, and I always put Kitchen Bouquet in it. So I got some garlic here, some onions, a couple bay leaves, some carrots, sunflower oil. Obviously we got some salt. There's none of that other stuff like cumin or any of that stuff goes in here. You could put turnips in here, you could put cabbage. It looks like there's a long list of acceptable like winter type storage foods, root vegetables and like cabbages and stuff like that you could put in this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start it in a Dutch oven over a fire, and then when I get it to where I want it at, I'm going to put it in the Traeger and let it just, slow cook for a couple hours. All right, let's get started. Yeah, it's a turkey fryer that I put a Dutch oven on top of. It's good. So first I'm going to start off, I'm going to put a little oil in the pan. I want to brown off that lamb a little bit. Once again, I've never made this before. I'm going to make it how I want to make it. Little oil. We're going to let that get hot. Man, yeah. Ooh, this is going to be good. This lamb looks really good. If you've never had lamb, it does taste different than beef. And no, it doesn't taste like chicken. Everybody thinks everything tastes like chicken. It don't taste like chicken. It has its own distinct flavor. So I like lamb. First time I ever tried it, I was working at this place for about 10 years. And when we were shutting it down, because they shut the place down, one of the guys' mother was Puerto Rican and his father was, I believe, Greek. And they made lamb. And so they invited me over one night, and she had made some kind of like a lamb chop, and it was so good. And this is going to be very delicious too, I'm sure. I'm going to put a little garlic in there. Oh yeah. Man, yeah. We're going to let that right there cook up for a second. Then we'll put our onions in. Oh, I love that sizzle. Oh my God, it smells so good. It will burn. Remember that. It will burn, guys. So. All right. Look at the size of these bay leaves I got at Peoria Bazaar in Peoria, Illinois. Man, look at those things. They're huge. Onions smell so good. I'm not sure they even called for onions and garlic, but it's hard for me not to use onions and garlic when I'm making a stew. I'm pretty sure my ancestors would have okayed this. Yeah, it's been in the 50s last week. I woke up yesterday morning, like 4 inches of snow, and it was 14 degrees last night when I left work. Right. Now, look at this beautiful, beautiful lamb. Let me get a little salt in there. Another tablespoon. We'll probably have to add some more later. Oh man, that smells good. All right, so now I'm gonna add in my rutabagas, and which was 2 rutabagas, and it was 3 potatoes. Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of this. I may have to take some to work, so I just do it. All right. Good. Now we're gonna add in our beef stock. That's starting to look like a stew. I'm gonna turn this up. I'm gonna get this to a boil, let it boil for a few minutes. Then I'm gonna put it in the Traeger. So we're gonna start the Traeger up at about 300 degrees. And I'm gonna let that Traeger, I'm gonna let this come to a boil. I'm gonna put it in the Traeger and I'm gonna let it cook for about an hour. And then I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna put the carrots in and I'm gonna put the parsley in. And I'll taste it and see if it needs any more salt. But that's pretty much it. I'll cook it for another hour after that and then it's ready to serve. Easy, quick, wonderful goodness. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay guys, so got this thing still warming up, but while it's warming up, put this in here. Good night. See you in a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna come back out here in about an hour and we're gonna add some parsley and carrots to it. Taste the broth, make sure I don't need any more broth. Then we'll let it cook for another hour. Like I said, 300 degrees. Traeger Timberline 1300. I love this thing. I love it. The new ones look different, but this one, I love it. All right. Let's see if we can sneak up on some deer. Let's see the prints. I don't see any out here right now. Oh, there they are. See them? Yep, there they are. Told you we'd see some deer. Don't see them. right. Maybe we should make some Irish deer stew. All right, guys. So it's been about a little over an hour. Let's see what we got. All right. That looks wonderful. Carrots in here. Let it cook. All right, guys. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, sounds delicious. Look at that. Look at that. That wind is going freaking crazy out here. Take that parsley out. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, guys, look how good that looks. Oh man. Oh man, it looks good. All right, let's try this. Woo! Oh, that smells so good. Can you see? Can you see? Look at that. Let's, oh man. Oh man, let's taste this right here. This looks delicious. That lamb is really good. And so you're supposed to get like the shoulder meat for this. Oh man, so, you know, if you like lamb, this is really good. In India, they would call this mutton, like a mutton stew, but let's see what we got right there. Good and tender. The rutabaga is adding a really good flavor in there too. All right, so that was pretty simple. It's really cold. That's why I wanted to do another stew, because pretty soon I'm not going to want to eat soups and stuff like that. Not when it gets hot here. All right. So, you know, thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch this. All right, see you next time. Bye.